Hey guys, man, do I love making videos for you guys in this channel? To be honest with you, I always have. There was a time when I stopped making them, but I'm back, and I don't know if I'm gonna stop. I'm hoping I'm not gonna stop. So, real quick, I feel like someone made a topic on shoulders, and I feel like after a certain age, you do not. I repeat, you do not need a total shoulder day. I think it's detrimental to your progress. I think you're gonna get the older you get, the harder it is to recover. And I feel like the more you do chest and shoulders, the more likely you are to tear something, rip something. You always hear somebody like doing something to their shoulders. That was reverse bench press, and I got that for a 8 ski, and that's the most I've ever did for that amount of reps. That felt good. Then I went on to leg extensions. Now, I was watching some videos of some natural pros out there, and I feel like I haven't been pushing the way I should be. So from now on, from this day forward, on the days I train, if I'm up for it and my body is feeling good, I'm gonna push harder. I'll be honest. This was the first time my legs were sore in a long ass time. So I'm gonna go to pretty much close to failure. I say RPE maybe like 9-ish. So leg press. A lot of you people, and when I say people, a lot of you gym goers, I see like partial repetitions. With this one, I made sure I focused on an object, and I focused on the handles, and I made sure that my knees always crossed those handles when I was coming down. And my God, my legs were pumped like balloons. They felt phenomenal. It's 2 days when I'm filming this. I'm actually recording this right now, and 2 days after, I'm tightening them right now, and they're still sore. So, yeah, I'm gonna push. There's another set. I believe I had, was it 5 plates on that first set, and then I went to 5 and some quarters, some 25ers, and whew, maron, está minha. Just felt good. That day felt good. Today was cardio. It's a new month, so I increased my running to exactly 2 miles. So I'm hoping by the turkey trot, which is something that we do on Thanksgiving Day in Buffalo, it's a 5K-er, and I believe it's 5K, something like that. I'm hoping that my knees are going to be ready and primed for that, because when I just went into that last year, my knees were wrecked for about, dude, honestly, like a week. I couldn't even train legs at all. Like my knees hurt. I remember the one night I was in bed, and they hurt so much I woke up from the pain. So moving on, I did the pull-ups, did 3 sets to total failure. My forearm on the right hand side was bothering me a little, so I think I'm gonna, and this happens every now and then, so I think I'm gonna have to start putting in some like reverse curls, just to prime up that elbow. Like certain things will creep up on you. It depends. Like you can't worry and like about everything. You just have to kind of do the best you can with the time you're given and make sure nothing goes wrong. And I think I'm doing a good job at that. If you guys think otherwise, please comment down below. But I think I'm doing good for a soon-to-be 43-year-old fitness goer. And yeah, I think someone mentioned you're not really a bodybuilder. Yeah, maybe I'm not, but I did do bodybuilding shows, and I'm bodybuilding, so that's what we're all doing. We're technically anyone that goes to the gym a few days a week is a bodybuilder. We're building our bodies better. So yeah, I don't need to be classified as one. You can call me a fitness, maybe just a fitness guy or a gym goer or gym rat, whatever you want to call it. So after the pull-ups, these didn't seem to bother my that tendonitis. I call it's tennis elbow, actually. It didn't seem to bother it, so I kind of went to failure on these, and the pump was real. By the time I get to the tricep rope pull downs, I was beefed up. I looked just pumped up, man. It's funny. You wish you can stay like that forever when you leave the gym, but as soon as you give it some time, you flatten right out. You go back to square one. But yeah. What are you guys doing exercise wise? Is there certain exercises that you can or cannot do because of injuries? Do you back to what I talked about earlier? Do you have a shoulder day, and how old are you when you're doing it, and is it recovering? So my main goal is I'd rather have a solid chest and like not really focus on the shoulders, because I remember at one time I was really hammering my shoulders and they took away from my here I am being stupid. They took away from my chest. So yeah, and then here is today. So I actually fasted yesterday for 24 hours. On Sundays, I love fasting just because I have another channel where I review food, and the food is like pizza, donuts, cookies. So, and I'll put a link. Guys, check the description box for my other YouTube channel. But yeah, I'll also have I got to put my email down there, because I believe I'm actually helping prep a kid coming up for a bodybuilding show this August. It's the first person I've prepped in a long time, and I love doing it. I'll be honest. And it's just I love getting people ready for shows and letting them know what they're going to endure, because there's a part of it that's, you suffer towards the end, and it might not be a lot of suffering for some people, but you can't eat certain things, so and your energy is low, and I think it just primes you for everything that you have to do in life. I told him, like, you will change everything about you if you do one prep. You might like it, you might not, but yeah, just do it. And it was the best thing I ever did. If I can go back, I would have probably have done more shows, but I did what I did, and I got what I wanted at the end, and that's all that really matters. And now I'm just doing this to stay healthy and pretty lean. But guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.